Okay, just got this. This was free. When it comes to push mowers, I never buy them. If they're free, I'll take them. If someone wants money for them, I don't take them. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't work on push mowers. But anyways, this came from the owner of the Murray tractor I was fixing. It was an easy fix, just a carburetor and deck belt. But the story goes with this. It's not very old, but it's been sitting outside its entire life. It's 4-wheel drive, which is interesting, but it's caught fire. It caught fire last year. And I guess he let it burn for a little bit, and then he put it out. And he let it burn, he took a picture of it, then he went and got the fire extinguisher and put it out. I don't think it's stuck, but let's take a look at that first. That's a good sign. Cable moves. Nope, it's not stuck. It's still got compression. I don't know the extent of the damage. As you can see, there's where it caught fire. You can see a little bit of remnants on that cable right there. I believe that's the front drive cable. I don't think it has gas left in it. Actually, it does have gas in it still. And yeah, this thing was actually a carburetor fire. I'm surprised that gas tank didn't go up, but that just shows you gas like that doesn't necessarily burn and won't explode like it shows in the movies, or what Mythbusters wanted you to believe, but that show was fake anyways. But anyways, I believe it's a Briggs & Stratton. It's a Lawnboy, new style Lawnboy, obviously. It's probably the made in China engine. It's overhead valve. It's got some parts just hanging out. Don't know what they necessarily go to. Is it fixable? I really don't know. I also have a pocket full of a few other random bits that he tossed in with it, like this here. And a few other things, a few other pieces of plastic. I don't know if they actually go to the machine or not. He doesn't know if they go to the machine or not. But to be honest, I don't even think that carburetor goes to it, because I think it has the carburetor on it still. But again, he just tossed it in with it. These cables, the drive cables, yeah, they actually do work. So, is it fixable? Possibly. If I can get it running and figure out the issues, and if I can get it running and figure out the issues for very cheap, it might be a halfway decent little lawnmower. Again, when it comes to these, if they're cheap and easy to fix, I'll fix them. Since this is relatively new, it is 4-wheel drive, it might be worth my time to actually look at eventually. I do have another one from the guy, from the same person. I got it last year, last summer actually. And all it needs is a carburetor. It's been sitting in the shed for almost a year now. So I got it probably very early September, before Emily passed away, or even before that. And it's just been sitting around still for a year, and haven't really touched it. I had bought parts for it, but I ended up using the parts on other machines. So that just shows you how much I don't like working on lawnmowers. And it's also complete and in really good condition too. It's clean. The engine probably just needs a carburetor, and that's it. But it's one of those cheap plastic carburetors, so it's a matter of getting one and putting it on and getting rid of it, sort of thing. But push mowers, they're a hit and a miss. Sometimes they do well, sometimes they don't. And when it comes to these, it really comes down to, do I want to work on it, or do I not want to work on it? So anyways, I'll probably stick this in the shed or beside the shed, and get to it eventually, leave all the parts sitting with it, and take it apart eventually, see what it needs. The guy even said, hey, if you can get it running, good. If not, throw it in for scrap. And that will be the plan with it. I'd definitely like to at least get it running and see if the drive actually works or not, and then proceed from there. But other than that, I really don't know. So I guess that's pretty much it. So this is a new style Lawnboy all-wheel drive, sorry, not four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, in halfway decent condition, but fire damage. So talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.